Here's your First Alert 5 weather with Alex O'Brien.
Welcome back, everybody. Things have really cleared out nicely here across the state of Colorado after our wintry weather on Thursday. So we are looking at more sunshine later on this afternoon and gradually building heat through the next several days. The area of low pressure that we saw the other day is now impacting the Dakotas and portions of Canada. Blizzard-like conditions in North Dakota right now. Thankfully, we are now out of this system and we can look forward to nicer weather. But look at this system on water vapor imagery. Really looks beautiful. That swirl in the atmosphere, powerful storm there. Also, by the way, a tropical system off the East Coast causing some higher surf and windy conditions, almost like a nor'easter. Now, odds are, if you're up early this morning, at least somebody is heading to the slopes watching News 5 Today weekend. So thank you for joining us. Here's your skiing forecast today. Sunshine, almost t-shirt weather by this afternoon into the 50s. And then this evening cooling off to the 40s by 6 p.m. Should be great conditions for going up for the first couple days of ski season. So through the hour-by-hour forecast in southeastern Colorado, finally back to the 40s by around 9 a.m. Starting to warm up here. 50s likely for the most part by noon and through the lunch hour. And eventually we'll see more 60s today along I-25 into the plains. Mostly our mountain valleys will be in the mid to upper 50s. Still a little chilly this afternoon. Then after dinner, we start to cool off pretty quickly and back to the 40s and 50s in no time. Eventually tonight we will drop back down to the 30s. Not as widespread in terms of freezing conditions, though, expected tonight. So 63 in the Springs today, 67 in Pueblo. Lots of sunshine, but notice we are still below average for one more day, and then we're back to more warm weather conditions and seasonable conditions by tomorrow. So here's your forecast temperatures, mid to upper 60s for the plains. Trinidad, you can make it to the 70s today, one of the only spots to do so. 68 Walsenburg, 67 Pueblo, and again El Paso County, low 60s. Upper 50s and low 60s for our mountain valleys. By tonight, still some spots will see freezing conditions, but then by tomorrow afternoon, we're back to the 60s and 70s, and eventually we'll see above freezing conditions into next week in the overnight lows, that is. Sunday night into Monday morning, mid-30s for us here in Colorado Springs. Back to the 70s on Monday afternoon. Notice we dip right back down on Tuesday. A breezy yet dry cold front arrives, but after that we're warming back up to the mid-70s by Thursday. That will be the warmest day this week for everybody. Pueblo, you'll continue to increase those temperatures back to the 70s Sunday, mid-70s Monday. And then we cool off with that weak front on Tuesday. Notice we're back to the 80s on Thursday. Oh, fall weather gives us a roller coaster ride. Canyon City, you'll have plenty of sunshine all week long, mostly staying in the 70s, and several breezy days are in store. The overall status quo for next week will be sunny, mild, and breezy. Unfortunately, dry. We're not looking at any significant rain or snow potential in the next 7 days. Maybe by day 8, we're looking at some possible
tease there. Next couple of weeks, maybe. Oh boy, yeah. I mean, I gotta say, it's kind of refreshing to see the snow on Thursday.
It was nice because it only lasted a little bit.
I didn't leave my house though, so that's why I enjoyed it because I wasn't out driving in it.
Oh, lucky
I
you.
planned my day. I did all my errands early in the morning, so then I could just stay in and
It was cold.
watch it. Yeah, I made some cookies. Really took advantage. I very much committed to winter on Thursday.
Why didn't you invite me over?
Well, I didn't want to risk you being out on the roads, Alex. All right.